So, Brian, you're not the only famous name to be trained by Hiro Matsuda as well. Of course, Hulk Hogan famously trained by him. He had his leg broken in training. Were you around Hiro still at that time when that incident happened? And what do you remember hearing about that, or even the first time you heard about Hulk?
No, well, Terry and I have been friends since before the business, and today he's still one of my best friends in the whole world. Um, Terry called me every day I was in the hospital, every single day, to motivate me. And I'm sorry about that dog barking.
That's okay.
But anyway,
We have animal run-ins every week on our show. Two cats and a dog for me
count
over
it out,
here.
man. You're
Count
not
it
counting
out.
out. You're gonna
It's
be busy.
crazy over here.
They're gonna send the dogs after you. So, but during the three, I started training in high school, just out of high school during the summertime, and going to play football at the University of Louisville. Well, actually, my first year I had to go to St. Leo College. That's another story, but because Tampa U folded football. Um, but the 3 summers that I trained, 3 people stayed. Many people came. That Dan Spivey came. Uh, Razor Ramon came. A lot of guys, but everybody quit. Lots of guys came. They all quit except for Hulk Hogan and Paul Orndorff. And Paul Orndorff graduated the summer before I came. So, um, and then Terry and I graduated. Um, in other words, we went on to pro wrestling from getting stretched the same summer. But I was like 6 weeks ahead of him. Then he had his first match with me in Chiefland, Florida, in June of '77.
Is that special for you, knowing with the friendship that you guys had before the business and how you're friends so many years later that you got to have his first match?
It is special. It is very special, and because he's a special person. We're all the same. I mean, nobody's better than anybody else. We're all people, but Terry, you have to respect him for his accomplishments, which are numerous, and he just doesn't stop. I mean, I just talked to him. He's got so much stuff going on. It is just unbelievable. He's got an amateur wrestling league going. He's got a restaurant chain going. He's got
But
a
the
whole
beer,
The beer, yeah.
yeah, the
the
real
beer,
American beer.
Hogan's Real American Beer. Yes.
For any of our younger listeners that are listening, Brian, can you try to describe what Hulkamania was like in that boom period in the mid 80s there? Because I don't think, it's like how Stone Cold was for the Attitude Era, but totally different. Like, can you try to put into words for those younger listeners the experience of Hulkamania?
Well, Hulkamania is what everybody's riding on right now, in my opinion. If it wasn't for Hulk Hogan and the combination of Hulk and Vince in WrestleMania 1, uh, we wouldn't. We would have never made the living that we made, and the guys today wouldn't be making the money they made. When I broke in, they always taught us to respect those that pave the way for you, and I always have and always will, and a lot of the new guys do. Some of them are very cocky, but for the most part, they're very good. But Hulkamania was unbelievable when Terry did the Rocky movie, and he was Thunderlips,
Thunderlips.
and that really kind of kicked things off for him big time. And
Hmm.
when he would talk, his promos, say your prayers and take your vitamins, and he would the little Hulkamaniacs, he just really connected with the kids, and the adults liked him because he was that pure baby face with a gimmick, if you will. It was like kind of like Dusty Rhodes and superstar Billy Graham, um, with a great body, charisma, and wrestling skill. A lot of people don't realize it, but Hulkster can get down and he can do chain wrestling. I mean,
Hmm.
I've done it with him. I know. I mean, that's just not his gimmick, but and he knows how to handle himself, as Vern Gagne found out when he shot on Hulkster, and he knew that shouldn't be. But when he broke his leg, that happened after they put him in a mask, and he was the super destroyer, and he knew he wasn't going anywhere fast. I mean, they were just they didn't know what to do with him. So he left and went to Pensacola. a couple other places and decided to come back. And that's when he got with Matsuda, and I was in Oklahoma at the time. And apparently, Matsuda broke his ankle or his leg, his lower leg by his ankle.